Good grass doesn't happen by accident. At the Guelph Turfgrass Institute, we use a scientific method to understand this complex ecosystem so that we can have better places to live. I'm Eric Lyons. I am director of the Guelph Turfgrass Institute. The Guelph Turfgrass Institute is a collaboration between the University of Guelph, the turfgrass industry, and the Government of Ontario. Here at the Institute, we do research to improve the turfgrass industry and improve life. That research is done on a number of different root zones that are applicable to different regions of Canada and also to different types of turf. We have everything from close mowed golf course putting greens to passive parkland, sports turf, and home lawns, along with general horticultural landscapes, such as the flower trial gardens that we host every year. When we set up an experiment here, we make sure that we adhere to the scientific method. We always include mini replicates. We always try to include a negative control, but also a positive control, so that we know our experiments are working. One of the biggest challenges facing the turfgrass industry is reducing inputs into turfgrass areas, such as water, fertilizer, or even pest control products. In order to do this effectively, we make use of proper experimental design and also engage the industry in every step of the process. Turfgrass is very interesting to do research on because most agricultural research use yield as their primary measure. We, in turfgrass, don't have yield. In fact, we generally prefer not to have yield. What we care about is, does the grass recover from injury? Is the grass aesthetically pleasing? And will it maintain the play and the activity that we want the grass to do? Some of the tools we use to measure different scientific aspects of turfgrass are things like the TDR, time domain reflectometry, to measure soil moisture. We also use NDVI, which measures reflectance off the turf canopy and tells us how well the plant is photosynthesizing. In order to see if a field or playing area is too soft or too hard and make sure that they're still safe, we can use something called a Clegg hammer, which is essentially an accelerometer that is attached to a weight and it mimics impact on a surface. Another thing we do to measure weed encroachment is we do something called point quadrat analysis, where we actually take an area and we look at certain points in that area and determine what species of grass is surviving. Is it grass, bare area, or a weed? And if it is a weed, what weed is there? This allows us to do before and after certain treatments, such as overseeding or an alternative weed control or a traditional weed control. It allows us to be innovative and actually know that what we're applying is actually affecting that turfgrass ecosystem in a positive or negative way. One of the difficulties in doing turfgrass research is getting objective data. Traditionally, turfgrass research has used visual ratings, which are subjective to the rater, to measure things such as turf density, color, grow-in, gaps, weeds. Now we can use digital image analysis and high-resolution cameras, be they drone or vehicle-mounted or handheld, to actually go through and get objective data on the parameters we're trying to measure. The goal of the Guelph Turfgrass Institute is to conduct research in such a way that we are able to test innovative products, develop new management methods that improve life and help the turfgrass industry. For more information about our research, visit our website or follow us on social media.